Hello, Katrin here with European Paper Crafts in the US. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. I am so glad you're here. Today I'm sharing 10 cards with you that you can use after Christmas or even in January. So let's get started. So even though I have been making Christmas cards for the past 5 months, I wasn't ready to stuff away all my Christmas supplies yet because the holiday hasn't even arrived yet. It's going to be next week. And I wanted to celebrate the season as it is here now. And I know we crafters always work ahead of the seasons, but I wasn't quite ready yet to break out my Valentine stuff or even spring. So I challenged myself to make cards that are fit for after Christmas festivities like New Year's, but also going into January. And I made 10 cards. And what I have done is I started to look through my Christmas supplies, and I found this die cut sheet here. This is by, let's see, bring this in a little bit or bring it out a little bit. So this is Precious Marika, and it's called Christmas Blues. So it is a Christmas die cut sheet, but it had this clock here, and I thought these other embellishments on here are not, all that Christmassy. First of all, the color, in the blues and the whites would also work well for winter. So here what I have done is I created first of all this New Year's card, and here is this wonderful clock, and it's all die cut and it has the different steps so that you can build up a three-dimensional embellishment. The background paper on my card comes from the Duo Design pad here from Hunky Dory, and I still have a few in my shop, and it has all these beautiful snowflakes in all the different colors. This is my pad here, so it's well used already, but it is available. And I used one of the papers here, cut out a doily, and then just stamped Happy New Year's, a couple of stars, and that's basically it. And I think this is a cute card for those of us that sometimes, we forget one or two of our loved ones for Christmas, or maybe we get a card from the neighbor that we didn't anticipate. So Christmas is over, but you can give a New Year's card. That's also great for colleagues. And anyone, even if you already sent a Christmas card, you can certainly also send a New Year's card. But I always like them just in case I received a card for Christmas from a person that I didn't send a Christmas card. So with the other embellishments, here is the second one, and this one obviously is right up here. Now for this card I did the same thing. I used a paper from the Hunky Dory double-sided snowflake papers. I will link them below. I used one of my snowflake tags that I had laying around, all the snowflake punches, punched out snowflakes. I added a few more stars, and I think this is a nice New Year's card. It is not so Christmassy. Just because of the colors, it suggests winter to me. It is cold, but it's still very festive. Again, this is a stamp, Happy New Year. And then I, of course, used stickles. And then for the last one, I also made a New Year's card. And here I used some snowflake paper that I had on my craft desk. I used the last embellishment from this sheet, and here we have the snowman in a wreath all stacked up, just a piece of scrap. This snowflake cardstock this went through one of my dies, the scalloped edge and stitch dies, and then I added some snowflakes, and I think this is a cute New Year's card. So we got 1, 2, 3 cards from that one die cut sheet, and I think these are non-Christmassy. Now I also wanted to share with you that I found a few other die cut sheets that would work well for your after Christmas cards. So we have, which is called The Whispers of Winter. Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna make cards with these. Here in California, we don't really have much of a winter, at least not in the area that I live. So I don't have a lot of use for winter cards. But I still wanted to share those with you because I know there are there are areas in the country where there is a long winter and where you enjoy winter. So we have the ice skates here. We got the mittens and then a sleigh. So festive but not Christmassy. I also have the winter garden, and I may or may not work with those. There is, the winter flowers, a beautiful snowman here. Look how cute he is. And then, not sure, this might be, is it like a snow wolf or something? Beautiful, anyway. Then we have the garden scenes here in winter, and I really like how the snow is piled up here on those steps, on the potting table, and here another arrangement, so cute. And the last one in this same thing, we have some scenes here from the winter garden with just beautiful designed, a little lantern there, the birdie. So these are all die cut sheets, and you can just push them out and then layer them as as all the layers are available to you. So those were my first cards, but there is more to share. Then I found this die cut sheet by Amy Design. Is called Christmas Wishes, and this has all the bubbly on there, champagne bottles and filled glasses. Perfect for New Year's, of course. And that's what I have done here. I made New Year's cards again. And what I have used is some gold paper, because this bubbly is kind of gold and so pretty. When you have your Christmas papers, oftentimes you find papers in there that are either having a neutral background or a snowflake design that you can carry into areas after Christmas, and that's what I have done here. I stamped Happy New Year. I die cut out this golden circle, and then here I layered this beautiful arrangement of a bottle and two glasses. So so pretty, and of course added a little bit of stickles, and that to me is a New Year's card. Now next there is another one. This one here, I looked at papers again, what can I use? And for this one I used the again Hunky Dory, but those are the festive flowers. Again, this is my pack here, which is well loved already, but it has beautiful flowers on one side that work for after Christmas. It's got the little snowflakes, so it's certainly not spring, but you can make winter cards. And on the back you have this design that looks like glitter. So I will link these below as well. So just to show you a little bit, there are really pretty papers in here. I do love this blue one here, and I may make another card with this one, a nice winter card. But this is what I have used here, the front and the back. So this is, since these are double-sided, you can see that this is one side and this is the other side. I added stickles and then Happy New Year again. That's all it is. Very simple. The card blank is kind of like a golden orange. I haven't put inside yet, but here is my next card. And then also a little scrap that I had left here with, those little golden polka dots on there. And then the last card from this sheet, I kept it in pretty white colors. So very elegant, I think. Again, this is a sheet from one of my Christmas pads. And look how beautiful it looks. It had already all the glitter on it. I have a stamp that says cheers. And here is the 12 o'clock and the champagne bottle. What I like is with this sheet, you even have a champagne bottle in just one glass. So I think that's very fitting if you have a single person. Not everybody has used for, you know, 2 glasses. What if the person is by her himself? So can still be celebrated, right? So I added a punch out heart here, a few more stars from my craft desk, and I like this card. It looks elegant to me and still festive. Then I looked at this Hardy Crafts 3D Toppers pack. And I liked it because it had this little pocket watch here with the 12 o'clock, so perfect for New Year's. But then I looked at the other embellishments and I saw, yes, there are poinsettias on there, but there is a snowman here. And these look wintry to me. So I made a couple of winter cards. But also, of course, with this one, I made New Year's cards. So to finish my New Year's cards, I'm going to show you what I have created here. There is my card. I had some background paper on my desk that also had the clocks there with the 12 o'clock. And it's funny, it's almost sitting there, the dial right where my embellishment is, so it was just perfect. So it is 7 before 12. It is comes in 3 steps. So these come in these individual bags with 3 steps that all you do is layer up. Yeah, and all I have done here is, again, I had cut out or die cut out another stitch circle, added a little bit of ribbon, and then stamped the Happy New Year, and that's all it is. So I really like how this came out as a New Year's card. And then I also used these 2 embellishments, and let me show you what I have done with those. So first I made a couple of thank you cards, and I think thank you cards are perfect for after Christmas and can have a little bit of a Christmassy hue because you're thanking somebody for their gifts or for their card. And what I have done here is the card and the cardstock and also the background paper as well as the die cuts here were gifted to me. So I had these in my stash as a gift, and I believe it is by Stamping Up. This is an older paper, last year or the year before. So I had it in my stash for a while and I wanted to use it up. So I used this blue cardstock that was gifted to me with the matching paper. Like I said, this was already cut out for me. I stamped the thank you on there, and then I just layered this beautiful poinsettia here from the left corner in this pack, and these are the same. Yeah, and I think now this is a perfect after Christmas thank you card. I made a second one similar. This time I used just part of this embellishment here. So the lamp I used on a different card, but I used the little poinsettia here. So I have still layered it. It's 2 steps. And same thing, I think this looks really nice, the blues and the whites, and I have some pretty thank you cards that I can send out. And yeah, they look, I think, very nice with the blue. It suggests winter, and yeah, very pretty. And then for my last card, I have used now this just this one layer. So these 2 layers actually belong here, but I stretched it and nobody will ever know that this is actually one embellishment. I still put this on some foam pads, and then I added my Cozy Winter Wishes also on foam pads. So we still have some dimension going on. I added a scalloped circle here, and this is white glitter paper, so it looks quite frosty, and just a single snowflake. But these are, I think, nice thank you cards or winter cards, or of course, if there are birthdays, we know we also send cards in January. And before I go, I wanted to share with you 2 cards that I have received from my crafty friends. This one here is a beautiful hexagon card. I call it like a bay window or gazebo card. This is from my friend Elaine, and look what a beautiful card she made. This can go flat into an envelope like this, and I will use this card style for one of my spring cards for sure. The way she explained it to me is that she starts off with one piece of cardstock that she scores on both sides. So now the flaps come up, and then she layers 2 strips of white paper that she secures in this area over here, and then with a piece of acetate she bridges those 2, and what she has done here is using some of the easy 3D toppers. Here we got the Christmas doors or the festive doors with the snowman, and then of course there are some pretty Christmas trees in the back, and the front she used die cut. So what a wonderful card this is. It has a special place in my house because I think this is so gorgeous. I also received another card. This very pretty card here, excuse me, is from my crafty friend Leslie. Leslie used some embellishments from Hunky Dory and made an easel card. And it says, "May your days be merry and bright." And how cute are these little bears here. She added some gorgeous embossed paper here, and a beautiful satin ribbon, and yeah, made this gorgeous card. So just wanted to share these with you. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Elaine. These cards are beautiful. And here they are, the 10 cards I have created for today's video. I had a lot of fun challenging myself with my Christmas supplies to make these after Christmas cards. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and please share this video with your crafty friends and family. This will support my YouTube channel, and I'm very grateful for that. I also wanted to thank you for your support throughout the year, for supporting not just my YouTube channel, but also my small business. I am so grateful for that. Thank you very much. Now I wish you happy and safe holidays, Merry Christmas, a happy and a healthy New Year's. I will take a short break, and I'll see you again in 2025. Take care. Bye-bye.